Hi.
Hi.
We're the Forest City Knit Girls. I'm Carrie.
I'm June.
And I'm Patty.
And this is episode 64.
Whoa.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot of episodes.
It is.
Yeah, it is. We're
It
getting
is.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have we been podcasting now? Has it been about
I think
4
it's
years
like
or
four.
four?
It'll be 4 years in January, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Mhm.
Yeah, for February would be something like that.
Mm-hmm. Time flies.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so we are a knitting podcast, and we live in London, Ontario. June and I are sisters, and Carrie's our good friend. And thank you for joining us.
Mm.
We're going to share our knitting with you.
Yeah. Our favorite thing to share.
That's right.
Yeah, we have lots to share tonight too. So.
Mhm. Yeah, we
Mhm.
went to a nice fiber festival that we'll
Yeah.
talk about a little bit later, and some other fun stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we have a couple draws to do for our knit along and for our
And we have a new one.
pet stories, and we have a new one, which we're not drawing for, but we have started a new knit along.
We'll tell you about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will start with the pet stories and photos thread, which we run all the time. It never ends, but we randomly draw a winner from that thread every month and give them a pattern of their choice on Ravelry. And so this month, hopefully it's Rin's Knits who posted the photo. And this is her dog, Hummer. He's a French bulldog, and he loves the bunny that was crocheted for him.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
I know, I'll show you. Sorry.
It's adorable.
It's
picture.
like just half his face, but
Design.
he's so
Aw.
cute.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thanks for sharing.
So cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other knit along that we're running is Year of the Sock, and we're running that until the last day of December, at which we will draw a grand prize for the FO thread, maybe two if we have enough prizes. But every month we draw a random winner from this thread as well, from the FO thread. And so the winner for September, I said this month, but it's actually for September,
Mhm.
is Blogless Carla. And she made these really pretty blue socks.
Gorgeous.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing how many sock entries we have.
There's a lot.
Such a wonderful group of
It is, yeah, it's so nice. And socks can be anything too. They can be like super colorful, or they can have beautiful stitch patterns, or warm and cozy looking, you know, like it's really nice to see all the different socks
Yeah.
that people knit. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so October 15th, we started a new knit along, and it is Fall Shawl Knit Along. And we're running it until the end of November. And basically you can knit any shawl that you like. You can also, if you have a shawl on the needles already that you're working on, you can enter that as well. So whips are welcome. And so there's a chatter thread and an FO thread, and at the end of October we'll have a nice prize to draw, and we'll pick a random winner from our FO thread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a
Um,
bonus entry, right?
there is a bonus entry because I just released a new pattern. This is the Sweet Serenity Shawl. I'll talk about it more in a minute. But if you knit the Sweet Serenity Shawl, you get 2 entries in the FO thread. So to get your 2 entries, all you have to do is post your photo of your Sweet Serenity Shawl twice, and then you get a double entry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you get a beautiful shawl.
you do. Yeah, so that's basically it. All the information is on Ravelry, so if you're interested in participating, just hop onto our Ravelry group and check it out. There's a few participants so far, but it'd be nice to see some more. So hopefully,
Mhm.
hopefully you want to join.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's it
Nice.
for our Ravelry threads.
Nice.
So the winners for the patterns, I will contact through Ravelry. Yeah, that's it.
Congratulations, winners.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about what we're wearing.
All right.
Should we start with the Sweet Serenity? since
Yeah,
we don't have it
sure.
here? I'm not wearing it, but I'm happy to display it.
Yes.
Let you talk about it.
Okay. So I recently released the Sweet Serenity Shawl. I had a discount code running, but it's ended. But what I'm going to do is, because we didn't get a chance to podcast before, in time for the discount, before the discount ended, sorry. I'm going to give a code for our YouTube subscribers or
Nice.
anybody who watches our channel so that you can also get the discount as well. I'm not too sure I haven't done the code yet, but I will link the code underneath this video
Okay.
so that you can, access the code and then just hop onto Ravelry and use that code
Nice.
to get a discount, and it'll be a 20% discount.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I feel bad, and I'll probably run it until the end of the month or something.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah. So this is my new pattern, the Sweet Serenity Shawl.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Very fun design. There's lots of relaxing knitting and just a couple of sections with purling, but most of it's all knitting,
Mhm.
so which is kind of nice. And then there's some eyelets as well. You have the option to add tassels, or if you don't like tassels, of course you don't have to. Yeah, it's I'm really happy with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it turned out really nicely.
It did.
This was a collaboration with Sweet Skein of Mine. So the yarn that I used, she provided, and it's her beautiful MCN base, which is merino, cashmere, nylon. Yeah, and it's so soft.
So soft.
Yeah, yeah. And she has an Etsy shop, and she has lots of her MCN in the shop. She was doing pre-orders for the colors I knitted in, but I think she's not anymore. But you could always maybe message her to see if you like the colors, if she could do that for you. But she has lots of other choice as well. So you can pick beautiful combinations to make the shawl. Yeah.
Fun. I love 2-color shawls.
Yeah, and
It's so much easier to pick your colors, especially when you're after trying to pick colors for a Steve and West knit along.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really like 2-color shawls.
Makes it simple,
Yeah.
right? So it's obviously a triangle shawl. You start in the middle and then it just grows from there. And it has, what else? An I-cord edging. So it's a very neat, pretty edging.
It's very polished, and I think it's elegant. I like it.
Yeah.
I really like it. I wear mine often.
Yeah. It was fun to make.
Do you want to talk
It
about
was.
your yarn?
Yeah, sure. So I'm not going to take my nuts. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. This is Farmer's Daughter Fibers Foxy Lady. It's a little different. It's a single ply, and I love it. And it also is a merino, superwash merino silk blend. The yarn is beautiful. It has a nice sheen to it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and I love this. I love this color. And I did tassels out of yarn I had in my stash.
Nice.
With just a little bit different color. It matches my
It does.
and this is owl. Anyway, I like to have tassels on my shawl because I feel like it helps
Holds it
me.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
holds
just
it down.
Anchors it.
Yeah.
Anchors it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I actually just put tassels on mine today because
Did you?
I was meaning to put tassels on it. but I've been wearing it without tassels, and it looks great as well.
It does. Yeah.
And then this was mine, no tassels. And it is also with Sweet Skein of mine and her MCN colorway. Her colorway is Steep Tea, is like the steep tea looking one.
Yeah.
And then Blush is the other one.
It's so
It's a gorgeous combo.
I
Yeah.
forgot to name my colors.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that in a second.
Yeah. So super soft. I only have one shawl with tassels. I'm not a big tassel person, but which is fun. But yeah, loved knitting this. It was great.
And these
Super
colors
relaxing.
together are so pretty.
They're very like
Gorgeous.
antique-y.
Very
looking.
antique.
Yeah, I love it.
Very romantic looking.
Yeah.
It's just so pretty.
It goes
Yes.
well with a lot of my clothes because a lot of my clothes are like blues and stuff, so it goes really
It's
nicely to wear.
beautiful. And
suits you.
Amanda's yarn is
Oh my
amazing.
gosh.
She's an
It's
amazing
dreamy.
dye.
Dreamy.
Oh, it is. Yeah. So I have such a bad memory. The darker color I know is called Brick. And then the other one, I better look it up. It's a horrible memory. It's Rose Tea Garden. So
Very pretty.
this
Sounds
color
like a rose tea garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good name for it.
Beautiful.
And I really like my color combos as well. I think it's really pretty.
Yeah, me too. They're all gorgeous.
Yeah,
The testers, the colors the testers used, oh my gosh, amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
You had
I
a great
had a-
group of testers.
Yeah.
I had an amazing group of testers for this.
Mm-hmm.
My testers are usually always amazing anyways. I'm
Yeah.
very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go on to Ravelry and check out their pattern pages as well for color inspiration and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else are you wearing?
So I am also wearing, I think I showed this one on the last podcast, but I finished it. It's my quilties.
So nice.
And this pattern is by Tiff Nealon. It's like a simple color work design and with short sleeves, the sweater is. She has two versions, I think, like a standard length or a cropped version. I did a standard length. When I picked my yarns, I didn't check the dye lots.
Oh.
So the bottom is a little bit of it, I'll stand up.
Oh, I can't even
A little
tell.
bit of a different color.
Oh, now I can tell.
It's subtle.
At least it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like it kind
I
of.
don't know. I think it looks okay.
I think
does.
that's fine.
So I probably leave it, but I was thinking as well if it starts to bother me. One thing that she had in her pattern that I didn't do was a picot edging with the contrast color.
Oh, okay.
So I could, bring
Buff
it
it up a
back
bit.
and then just add the picot edging.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm going to think about it. It doesn't horribly bother me.
No. Honestly, you see it more on camera than you do in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell sitting here looking at it right now.
Yeah. So I think I'm okay with it. It's extra knitting, so I might not go back.
Yeah.
And,
You got other things to
I
knit.
think
Yes,
it's beautiful.
it
It
is
was
beautiful.
a fun pattern to knit. The colors that I used is I used a spin cycle for the color work in Burning Sensation, and then Juniper Moon Farm in the Patagonia in the color Cinnamon.
It's very pretty.
Nice
Yeah.
combo.
I think so.
Mhm.
I really think it's subtle, but
Yeah.
you can see it, and I think it looks really nice.
I do
I'm
too.
really happy with it. And I love how the sleeves turned out. They kind of got like a little puff to them.
Yeah.
That's
It's kind of
cute.
cute. Almost like a blouse kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
or something.
It suits it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Fun pattern though to knit. It's top down and with a yoke construction, and the ribbing is all twisted rib, half twisted rib. So you just twist the knits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very pretty.
yeah. I really like it.
Yeah. It's delicate looking. Like I like
Yeah.
the color work is delicate. It's very pretty.
Yes, and I have another T-shirt for
Good.
next summer,
That's
which I'm super happy about.
Yeah.
And it's still not quite cold enough not to be wearing it. So, and I always get warm when we podcast.
Yeah.
And what about you, Carrie?
I am wearing my rug, which is my oldie, but one of my faves. It is top down, bulky weight, right? So knit on large needles, and I knit it in Lopi. The sleeves are sort of like a drop sleeve, so it's more like a poncho style, which I love for the fall, with like a high-low on the back's a bit lower from the short row shaping.
Right.
Yeah, I love this sweater. I'm so happy I can pull it out now that it's cooler in the evenings to wear.
Totally. It looks great.
It does.
I love yours.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of yours. Like,
out of all of ours, yours.
Well, yours fits a Cabbage Patch Kid now.
Yeah.
So
I should
mine
track
makes me look
mine.
like a football player.
June's is like a shoe.
Yeah. I did like mine. But
Yeah, yours was really pretty. The burgundy.
Yeah,
it
yours
was
is
really
pretty.
pretty.
yeah. Unfortunately,
It's
not so
true.
much anymore.
Not so much. You should knit another one. It's
I
the
should.
best fall sweater.
Yeah.
You don't need a jacket. Like, it's one of those sweaters you just put on when you don't need a jacket, but it's still sort of cool.
Yeah. It's really nice. I was trying to find a picture of mine.
Yeah. It was fun to knit. Mine, my tension was too tight. I didn't gauge swatch, and my it's like
Very stiff.
It's super stiff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yours
good.
is like a little bit more flowy and relaxed.
Yeah, and
Your colors are good too.
it's a quick knit-ish. I mean, my hands can't take big needles for long periods of time, so I took my time doing it, but you could get it done pretty quickly. And like, it's all just like the collar is just cast on, and the cuffs are just cast off. Like, there's no ribbing or anything on it.
You're making me want to knit.
I know, me too.
You should.
This was mine when it fit
I have
me.
yarn for
Yeah,
it.
so
too.
cute.
Yeah, yours is really cute.
Yeah, I really like the colors. I
I
should do
another
another
one
one.
too.
Yeah. Yours is blue, right?
Yeah, I mean, I love the colors of mine. It's just a little too.
Doesn't fit quite right.
It's too thick. Like, it feels like the tension's too thick, and because of that, it's so stiff. And when I like lift up my arms, it lifts up like over like.
That doesn't really happen with yours, does it?
It lifts up a bit.
Yeah.
I think because the sleeves, right? They're drop sleeves, so as soon as you raise your arm, it does go up a bit, but it doesn't like go over my head like you described.
Mine is not good. Not in a good way.
But it's so pretty. The
It is
colors.
pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I actually wouldn't mind unraveling it and redoing it in the same colors, but go up a needle size.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I might.
it's a good sweater for
Yeah.
anyone that hasn't knit it yet. It's a really good sweater.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a good layering sweater.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we had fun with that one because we did it as a knit along between the three of us. And the way the pattern's written is it's sectioned out. So it was like, hey, week
We
one.
don't do that anymore.
I know, we
we
should.
used to do it a lot.
We did.
We should
And
do
it
it with the next
motivated
one.
us to get knitting.
Yeah.
We could just section off the next one
Let's
we're
do
gonna
it. Yeah,
We
section
could.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, rug. One thing to mention too is a lot of people make comments about like carrying the yarn because there's a lot of space between some, like between here when you're doing the color work and not seeing it while you're carrying it. We don't carry our floats. We just let them
float.
Let them float. So there's like big long floats in certain sections, but
Nobody sees
Nobody
it.
sees the
inside.
And it's not very bothersome.
No,
yeah,
it adds extra warmth.
That's true.
totally.
Yeah.
Anyways, knit. If you haven't knit it, knit it. It's awesome.
Good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's all.
Yeah.
FOs.
FOs. All right. Who wants to start?
I just have one.
Do you have FOs?
I have, kind of. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
Kind of. That's
It's
right.
an app, I'll explain it. You go first.
I knit a hat. As June always says, I needed a palette cleanser. So I knit this hat, which is the Jason's Cashmere. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Jason's Cashmere hat
Yeah.
by Sweet Fibers. I
Yeah.
think Melissa.
Is that?
It's a nice
I
one.
think so.
Okay.
Anyways, the yarn I used was actually a mohair worsted combo that I got from
It's so pretty.
Full Moon Fibers. So the colorway is Fog. So it came with a mohair and a worsted. So I just held
I remember you
it
buying that.
together.
Mhm.
They did a trunk show at Little Red Mitten and they had it on display and we had bought stuff. We were there, and then I left and I regretted it. So then I just ordered it online because I love the color so much because I love blue.
It's a nice blue.
It's very nice.
Yeah, and then
It's
I
a
just put a
pretty blue.
giant pom-pom on it, which is from Rose and Pearl. And now I have a new.
Aw, that's so cute. It looks so good.
It's
looks
super cozy,
Mm.
super thick. Yeah, and soft and nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh my
very
gosh,
nice.
that's so squishy.
I've been doing a lot of like knitting on
Beautiful.
other things, and I just needed a break from knitting on a few things that are in progress right now. So I was like, last weekend I just was like, I'm gonna knit a hat.
Love it.
Take it easy. Yeah, try it on. It's so
Oh,
warm.
cute.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't it cute?
So cute.
And so cozy.
It is.
So what
cozy.
weight of yarn is it again?
Worsted held with mohair.
Okay.
So it
Nice.
ends up being like an Aran, I guess, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I can't see my stuff.
Do you want me to show mine?
Do you want me to crawl under the table again and get it for you?
Is it? Oh, it's behind you.
Is it?
Yeah.
That gray bag?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
I
you.
don't know. It's fine.
No.
This bag?
No. It must be in here. Oh, wait, I see it. Ugh. There we go. Yes, okay.
Do you
I'm
want me to
good.
get-
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. So
Sorry.
I knit a hat as well.
Cute.
But I forget the name of it. My memory these
It's a
days.
Stephen West
Stephen
one.
West.
It's a Stephen
Right.
West, and it's called
Cute.
Pom Pom It. And I made
So fun.
It's really cute.
which is shocking, and it actually looks decent. I mean, it could use a little fixing if you look close enough, but
It looks perfect to me.
yeah.
I love
So it was really fun. It's got a lot of, it's half twisted rib again for I think like 8 inches. Like it was a lot.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fun.
wow.
And then the crown of it is knit.
Mhm.
Just knit before you, I don't know, I forget, you knit just a few rows and then you start decreasing pretty much right away. And then the pom-pom was just from the leftover yarn. This was actually leftover yarn from my Easy Bee by Caitlin
Oh, right.
Hunter.
Mm.
And I thought, well, might as well use it and make a hat. But it's pretty cute.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
Really cute.
Adorable.
It's a nice fit.
Yeah.
And because it's ribbing, it's like a head hugger, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
cute.
looks really good.
You can wear it as a slouch, but I tried doing that and think it looks utterly ridiculous.
Do you remember those stocking caps
Yeah,
from the
that's
80s?
pretty smart. Yeah.
But he,
Yeah.
you know, you could. He wears it like that.
If you're hip, you
Yeah.
could.
But I'm not very hip, clearly. So this is.
We like
It
more
reminds
of
me
a
it was the night before Christmas.
we like more of a practical toque.
Yeah.
I like
so
extra
cute.
warmth on my ears.
Yeah. That is cute. Aw.
Yeah, so super fun. So the yarns that I used, like I said, were leftovers from my Easy Bee, which, what yarns was that again?
It's pretty. All the colors
Oh,
in
it's
it.
the Lion Brand Retweed,
Right.
which I talked about on the last episode because I wore my Easy Bee. And it's all, the yarn is all made from recycled fibers. So
Love it.
it's nice yarn. I really like working with it.
It's cute.
Yeah,
It goes with my shawl.
it does.
You're
Then
very
you take it
coordinated
home.
right now.
It's cute.
Yeah, so it was fun. Feel like this is a good gift knit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my only other FO is, so I was also working on this. I was test knitting for Lisa Hands, and this has been released now, and it's called Autumn Comes Scarf.
So cute.
Yes, and it's paired with mohair.
I really like that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. That would be a good gift knit too.
Totally.
It's perfect for like the under the coat scarf that you need.
Yeah, I
Not
made
too much
mine
bulk.
a little longer. She's got 2 lengths, but I think I made mine extra long. But you can, she has one where it's just single around your neck and you tie it at the neck, or I wanted mine double.
Yeah.
And you can tie it or not. I think it's cute tied though.
Adorable.
Yeah, it's a really good, like, relaxing while you're watching TV kind of knit. Yeah. Yeah. So the yarns that I used on this one were, I used the Camarose Midnitzel. It's the alpaca base. So, and it's not, I thought it was Surrey, but it's not. It's just lace weight alpaca.
Okay.
And then the speckly yarn that I used is Midnight Cravings in the juice box.
In fingering weight?
In fingering.
Oh, wow.
Her sweet sock.
It's
Cute.
really cute.
Yeah.
And it's so soft,
Oh,
too, isn't it?
it's so cozy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, so the pattern's out and you can purchase it on Ravelry. I think it's another good gift knit.
Mhm.
It's totally good
Totally.
gift knit.
Not too long to make, and
Yeah,
anyone would love that.
yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. That's all my FOs.
Love it. Okay,
I'm
what's
gonna
your
knit everything.
sort of FO, kind of FO?
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of treat these like FOs. So I am knitting it's called the
right.
Stitch in Time blanket by K.F. Jones, who is she's with her husband, I think, does the Bakery Bears podcast.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually had seen Bobby from Inspired Knitting is knitting it, and she had it in her last podcast. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, that is my jam. I need to knit that. So it's the way that this blanket is knit is it's kind of like grain. It's like a quilt. It looks like a quilt. So and I'll show you it. And I'm gonna do each square as an FO, like each finished block.
Good idea.
Yeah, and that will keep me motivated. So, and we'll just probably show a picture of the pattern. So I finished my first.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that cute?
And you just use your scraps,
I
right?
just my scraps. Yeah.
Wow.
And then you'll seam them all together when it's done.
That is
Yeah.
so nice. So how do you seam it, with the mattress stitch?
Mattress stitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, and this is going to be the top corner, so that's why it's a little bigger on the white edges.
Oh, okay.
So I've got it all mapped out, like what color scheme I'm going to do. And I got all my yarns, like I've got all the greens and the yellows and the blues and the pinks all separated out. And I got to tell you guys, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun, because each square you do individually, and it takes about a half an hour to do
Yeah.
a square.
That's
And
so cute.
I know, I love it. It's making me really happy.
Did you block it?
I did.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
looks really good.
Yeah, thank you. And it's fun to use all the scraps, and all the fun colors.
Do you
I
seam?
made some mistakes.
Do you seam each little square, or do you knit them
Pick
together?
up
Like
and
you
knit.
pick up and knit.
Yeah, and then it's
Nice.
miter stitched. And I'm putting it all together. I wanted something kind of sturdy. So I went to the local yarn shop in London, the London Yarns, and they had just gotten they had just gotten brand new to the store Barocco vintage sock yarn.
Oh.
So that's what I'm doing for this, because it's got like a nice, it's not going to stretch out, because
Right.
it's 50-50 poly
Oh.
or acrylic wool.
Well, right.
And it makes it more affordable because you got to buy a lot.
right.
Anyway, that's it. And then my next color that I'm putting beside the purple or the green is purple. I'm in the middle of a row. But then you can kind of see
Okay.
the process. Yeah.
Cute.
So like for this one, like you pick up and knit along the top and you cast on stitches, and then it's going to end up being like a square. So this is all attached, and then you pick up the border after. It is time consuming. Like this is probably going to take me maybe 6 months or a year. But I'm just going to keep working at it.
That's very fun.
Yeah, a good palette cleanser.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, too.
Thanks.
Yeah, so those are our clothes.
Oh, I have these.
Yeah.
So I am working on another pattern. Actually, I'm finished writing the pattern. It's been tech edited, and just yesterday I gathered a group of testers. So I'm really excited to get the testers going. So these are this is my new sock pattern. And I think I'm calling it Fuzzy Feet.
It's so fun.
This is a pattern that I've done in collaboration with Jolyn from Leo and Roxy. And so she supplied me the beautiful yarn, which I love. The teal color is called Tranquil, and then the gray color is Meredith. And what I've done with this pattern that's a little bit different as well is I've added mohair, matching mohair with the main color. So the mohair is Teal You a Secret, and the mohair is in the cuff, the heels, and the toes.
Fuzzy feet.
Cute.
Fuzzy feet. So it's a really fun pattern. There's slip stitches in the leg and then across the top of the foot, and then it makes it look like stripes on the bottom of the foot. I've written the pattern so you can cast on cuff down or toe up. And then for the toe up version, you do a short row heel, and then for the cuff down version, you do a heel flap and gusset. So this is my second sample, which is also Leo and Roxy. The grays are the Meredith, and then I used flamenco. Pink flamenco, that's what it is. And I love these ones.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I wish everybody could feel how soft these are.
So nice. Yeah, so I have testers working on this right now, including June and Carrie.
Yep.
Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
Anytime.
It's been fun.
And I hope to release this pattern around November 21st, 22nd. So that's to be coming. And always when I release my patterns, I always have an introductory offer as well. So there'll be a discount for a little while.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're fun.
I'm not too sure about the name, but I'm going.
I love
I love it. Fuzzy feet.
Fuzzy feet.
I think it's cute. Cute. So I'm mine's not blocked or anything. Oh my gosh, it looks so good in these colors.
It's so good.
I love these colors. Now I'm doing the large size. They're just because I wanted to test the large size, and they're a little bigger because they're large. But I'm gonna use them as like over my jeans,
Yeah.
kind of like they're perfect. I love them, and I added an extra stripe to make them a little bit longer.
Yeah, and it's very adjustable.
Yeah.
Like I say that in the pattern that for the leg, you know, you can add what you like.
Yeah.
So June is using actually the same colors as me. Except for the teal and the pink together.
Yes, which I love.
Yeah,
It's so pretty.
it's really
the teal
pretty.
makes the pink brighter. It almost seems.
Right.
I don't know. Anyway, they're cute. It's fun. Again, a good relaxing knit, and I think for me, for socks, I need to knit socks that aren't just plain. Like I need to have a pattern or something to keep me
going,
motivated,
yeah.
and this is doing the trick.
Awesome.
And then mine are in the Leo and Roxy basics with the Leo and Roxy mohair.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
June's doing cuff down and I'm doing toe up,
Right.
which is usually what we do. So we both test alternately.
Yeah,
That looks
the
great.
colors are really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, very wintry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a lovely pattern.
Aw, thank you.
Good job.
I had a lot of fun with this one. It was fun to do.
I had to restart
That's
a few
good.
times simply because I wasn't paying attention. I started it in the car while I was driving with my sister and was talking too much, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I totally did this wrong." So I had to like rip back again.
Oh.
So few restarts, but that's just because I was busy gabbing while trying to knit them. But
Now that I'm designing, I am so used to ripping back.
Yeah.
It's just
I don't
part
mind
of the
ripping back.
part of the process.
Yeah.
There's- You know, sometimes you knit something and it's like, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me start over.
I'm always a ripper backer because I don't pay
that's
attention.
true.
Yeah, now that I have the pattern repeat in my head, I can start talking again
Yeah.
and knitting. But
Yeah.
when you first get going and you're not paying attention, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing, Carrie?
It doesn't take that long to get the pattern.
No.
right in
No.
your head.
Just a
This
couple
one's easy.
times, and
Yeah.
then you're like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah, super
Okay,
fun.
exciting.
Mhm.
I can't wait to see what your other testers.
And I'm
Are doing.
really, I want to thank my testers who volunteered.
Mhm.
Amazing.
yeah, you got a lot of testers really quick.
Mhm.
I
It was
did.
nice.
Yeah.
It was so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So I think that's it for FOs.
Mhm.
Shall we move on to whips?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I think I only have one.
I have no idea what I have.
I have 3.
That's good. Sorry, we're organizing.
I don't know where mine
A
are.
little intermission. Oh, Carrie, we have these. Our knit along.
Or knit along.
Stephen West.
Yeah. Did
I
you bring
do.
yours?
You too. Yeah, that's right. I
You
wasn't
said you
sure
thought
you
we
were
were
going to
just-
continue. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to show those?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're all participating in the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. None of us are keeping up.
We
with
are
the clues.
embracing our pace, as you would say.
We
Yes.
certainly are. I managed to get Clue 1 done.
Nice. I
Amazing.
did not.
And that's as far as I've gotten. I think he just released Clue 4 this
Mhm.
week, so we're definitely behind. But it's fun. It's quite a process.
Yeah.
I feel like you're with his mystery knit alongs because often he takes you down. You know, this one's called Twist and Turns, and there's definitely twist and turns to it, but you want to take your time, I feel like, and really make it a process.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is, spoiler alert.
what?
If you're not past Clue 1,
I mean, now
that's
It's
true.
released
It's
now.
pretty much
Mhm.
released.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we're
so
way behind anyway.
we are
so.
totally behind.
yeah.
So this is my Clue 1.
So
cute.
pretty.
I know, I'm so happy to
I
have it
know.
done.
It's gonna look
Literally,
gorgeous.
this is what I knit on the weekend.
Aw.
And I mean, that's not all I did, is I didn't
Mhm.
just knit on the weekend, but when I was knitting, it was on this,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
managed to finish it.
Amazing.
It was one of my goals.
It's
But yeah, I mean,
pretty.
it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's neat. He does really neat techniques. Like you
Yeah.
always learn something new.
He is remarkable.
Yeah.
I just have to say that.
He's a
Like, he
genius.
is a knitting genius.
Yeah.
So in the next clue, we're adding in our color pop or
Mm-hmm.
accent color. That's what he calls it. And this is going to be my accent color.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
So colors that are not usually
Mhm.
in my realm of color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be really nice.
Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. Yeah. I love all 3 of ours.
yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't get as far along. I got sidetracked by my quilt. And it was small bites, and I was more feeling small bites of knitting, not.
That's so pretty.
But I love it. Mm-hmm. And I am gonna finish it because, especially after seeing Clue 4 today, it's stunning. I think I absolutely love it. And I didn't show my yarn last time. I'm doing mine in Ginger Snap, and I actually had bought this yarn for a different Stephen West shawl, and just like a 7-color shawl. But I decided I wanted to use it for this because I really like the colors.
Very pretty.
Yeah. So these are the colors, and this is my color pop.
It's very icy looking.
I know.
Very winter.
I love it. It's got like
So
purples
pretty.
and pinks, and I cannot wait to see what it all looks like
It's
together.
gonna be beautiful.
Mhm.
And then this is mine. I didn't do my loops yet. They're just all hanging.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like before you do the
Mhm.
braids
How
or
long
whatever
my cord
it
is.
Yours is gonna be gorgeous. too.
Longest cord on my needle.
So actually,
That is long.
I know.
So even like that, it looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
But I like the braids.
Oh my god, I love
Yeah,
braids. I'm just
me
waiting
too.
to do them all at the end.
Mhm.
That looks amazing, Karri.
So
Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
just 2 shades of gray, and then this is my color.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so good.
This is more my color.
Yeah, me too. I know.
genre.
And
Yeah.
this is more my color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
totally.
funny.
And
I-
mine is just out there, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love yours.
I've been trying to like pick other colors
Mhm.
that I don't normally use because
Yeah.
maybe I'll love it.
Yeah.
Right?
You never know
Yeah.
until you
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, me too. And I'm drawn to this lately. I've been really drawn to these colors, so I'm like, I should just knit something with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be very pretty.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're just gonna take our time on
Yeah.
it and get it done.
It's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
It is
It's
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I love that he releases like a video tutorial.
I love
Each week
watching
too?
his videos.
Me too.
Because sometimes when you read the pattern and it's a new to you thing, you're
Mhm.
like, what do you mean by this? So being able to like reference a video too is super helpful.
Yeah.
And he knits the whole clue
Yeah.
during the video.
Yeah.
Like everything you need to know, it's
And
there.
it's
And
there.
Bookmarks. So if you want to
easy.
go to a certain row or a certain section, you can click
Mhm.
on the bookmarks in the video to jump to it.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is. When I started my shawl, actually, I didn't even use the pattern. I used this video, and I paused.
I
And-
did that at first
yeah,
too.
because I'm like, I'm just gonna. Why not?
Yeah.
Because it is different. Like his techniques are different, but amazing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
super fun and
Mhm.
he's a knitting genius.
Yeah.
Totally.
He really is.
Yeah. And I can't wait. And if anybody, we were talking about this today. If anybody saw pictures of the last shawl, like it does look out there. It's very Art Deco looking, but at
Also
the end,
cool, though.
yeah, it's so cool. I love it. Yeah, but at the end, he puts it on at the end of his videos, so you can envision what it looks like
It
on, and
looks
it's
great.
stunning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Super fun. All right.
Another whip down here somewhere. Sorry for my
I
chair.
have lots of whips. Oh, I cast on another
Nice.
Autumn Comes. So it's the same pattern as
Oh, nice.
this. Just to pick up and when I need to
Mhm.
just mindless knit or just
Yep.
turn my brain off, basically. I mean, you have to pay attention a little bit, obviously, but yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. So the colors that I'm using, this is a Lolo did it, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know where the tag went. So I can't tell you the color. Oh, maybe I have it on my phone actually, or my Ravelry.
I know, me too.
And I already know what yarn I would use to knit it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's a Hue Loco. And it's
Pretty.
it's called Flower Child.
Very pretty.
And then I'm pairing it with like a creamy sort of color, almost sand color,
Yeah.
beige or something.
A little blushy,
In
maybe
the-
a little tiny
The
bit.
Isagar, however you say it, in their silk mohair. So I'm pairing these together, and it's looking like this.
Pretty.
Love it.
I like how the mohair is kind of toning down the
It
color
is
a little bit.
but there's like tons of pops
Yeah.
of color in that.
Mhm.
And I also love the little birdie progress keeper on the other
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Oh my god, so cute.
My little bird. Can't remember where I got it, but
So cute.
That is
very
cute.
Nice.
All right, I have to move because I can't see where my projects are.
There's this bag.
Do I have no? I have a smaller project.
We're not very organized today.
No.
There's this little bag.
That's it.
The doggy one.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Should I show it?
Please do.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so I'm knitting a hat. I was really hoping to have it done tonight, but I just didn't. I'm almost there. It looks actually very similar to the hat that you're knitting, Karri, or that you
Oh
finished.
yeah, you were telling us about
Yeah,
this.
so this is actually going to be a gift knit, and it's the Tilda hat. It's so pretty.
The color is like so shiny.
I know.
It looks familiar.
It is familiar.
I
You
feel
guys
like
have it.
you know, I knit a hat out of that.
Did
An
you?
Andrea Mowry hat, I'm pretty sure.
Really? From the
What yarn
knit
is
crate. It's knit crate yarn.
Oh.
And it's the one where the dye comes off on your hands
Right.
as you're knitting it.
I remember.
remember?
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Green hands.
And I did. But it washes off, and I'm gonna wash the heck out of this before I gift it.
Yeah.
But I don't even have the tag. I don't have the tag. Anyway, it's a really fun pattern.
Is it the Vitalana Delight worsted in intensity?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Is it? No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
I forget the color.
This one was similar, this yarn.
Was it?
Oh, I guess it is a little bit different. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't bring the tag came out. I usually have the tag. But the pattern is really nice, and it's
I've knit that hat before.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have too. It is nice.
have you? Matilda by Anise Sang. I'm probably saying her name.
And
wrong.
there's a pair of mitts that go with it. It's a super cute set.
Yeah, quick knit. It's chunky, calls for chunky. And even though this was labeled as worsted, it had the same yardage per 100 grams. I'm shedding. It had the same yardage per 100 grams as the yarn she used that she called chunky.
Oh, perfect.
And it's working. I got gauged perfectly on it.
Yeah,
nice.
it looks chunky.
Yeah, I love it.
It's cute.
Anyway, that's fun.
Beautiful.
You guys won't see the finished project.
Oh,
Because I'm gifting it this weekend.
Oh, yeah. I also am working on a hat. This is actually a test knit for Jenny from Sweater Freak. And it's a really cute hat. She's just calling it the Simple Beanie number 1. So I don't have a lot done. Basically just the cast on in about an inch. I believe that it's a brimmed hat or flip up hat. I use the tubular cast on, which I love that cast on, even though it's a
nice
little bit
edge.
of a pain, but I really like it. You do, I don't know, several inches of this, and then you move into another like stitch pattern, but simple one, like knit 2, purl 1 or something. I don't know what it is because I haven't looked that far ahead yet. And then the decreases.
So it's going to be another head hugger.
It's going to be a head hugger,
Nice.
and it's just a simple, like classic, beautiful hat.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's lovely. It calls for worsted weight, and I picked this out of my stash, and this is, the tag's here. It's Quince & Co. Owl in the color of Rose Bay.
That's a pretty color.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. I had a couple different colors. I had like a really, almost like a greeny yellow color as well, which was also very nice, but I was just very drawn to this color.
Yeah, that's very you.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
And I really like this yarn. I don't think I've knit with it before.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
It's like soft but woolly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't know what you mean.
yeah.
Oh, it's got alpaca in it.
There is alpaca. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Where'd you see that? Oh, it's 50% wool, 50% alpaca. So that's why it's so soft.
That's why it's woolly and soft.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be warm.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So this is what I'm going to work on this weekend and hopefully get it finished because I think she has a quick deadline on it.
Nice.
So I want to get it done.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
She makes good hats. I'm trying to look
She
at
does.
my very favorite hat. It fits perfect. Everything was
Was
one
it
of
the
her
Gothic?
pattern. Yeah, the Gothic lines.
The Gothic line.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it next time because
Yeah.
I love it. I knit mine in orange.
I
which
knit
is
that
weird,
one
but
too.
I love it.
I think pink.
Mm.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just fits nicely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Any other whips?
I don't know.
I have a whip that I think you guys are gonna show. It's that we bought at the Yarn Festival.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll just show it then.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, I could show it now, but
Yeah.
you guys would probably want to show yours too.
Well, we can show our kids.
Yeah. Okay. So we bought. We went to Woolstock, which was in Paris, Ontario. It was a lot of fun last weekend, and this is one of the first booths that we were at. It was close to the entrance.
Yeah.
and we couldn't resist because they were kits. So it was a couple there who just put together kits of wool. They wound up the wool, put them in a bag, had a pattern with it, and we couldn't resist.
Nothing better than a kit.
Yeah, nothing better than a kit. And I think it's their pattern
what the
too.
kit
It's not on
looks
Ravelry.
like. So it's even like in a Ziploc bag,
Yeah.
but totally cute.
Adorable.
Like
So
all
cute.
of the colors are portioned out to what you need.
Yeah.
Really cute.
And it's to make a hat. And the hat kind of reminds me, and I cast mine on, I couldn't resist because the kit, it was all wound up and everything. And anyway, the hat kind of is a little bit the same idea as the Musselburgh, where it's reversible. So it's going to be like the top on both sides, and then you fold it into itself and then rolled up for a double brim. In my kit, the pink was supposed to be green, but I just changed it because I like pink. But
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
pretty.
Yeah.
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 I think I like it.
I do
Very
too. It kind of goes.
The green would have looked
Yeah.
nice too, but I think that's really pretty.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. It's a pot. And it's interesting how the hat starts with this pattern because it starts, there's a big hole.
Yeah,
But
what
there
the
will be
heck?
no hole when you're done.
No. No hole when you're done. So how, yeah, I won't, it's not even a pay for a pattern. I think it's just their pattern.
You don't want to give too much away just in case.
Yeah, I won't give it away. It'll be a surprise, but this hole will disappear. I
Oh,
read
I'm
ahead.
intrigued.
Yes.
You can tell me later.
I will.
I can't wait to find out until I knit it.
Oh, it's fun. And this is in mine and Patty's kits, it's Briggs and Little.
Yeah.
And I think in your kit it's patents.
Yeah, so mine is like a acrylic wool blend,
Yeah.
and they use patents for that, and then yours is 100% wool with.
Briggs and
I picked the
Little.
patents, the acrylic wool blend, because they might gift it, and I know some people don't like woolly hats
Yeah.
on their heads. So
Yeah,
And this
figure
is
that will-
extra woolly.
I never thought of
Yeah.
other people, just
No,
myself.
Me
so.
too.
But you're right. That makes
Aw.
sense. It looks cute like that
I
too.
could finish it now.
Just leave the
Very
hole
cute.
in.
Yeah, just leave the hole.
It's like a ponytail
Yeah.
hat,
Yeah, I could squeeze a really high ponytail in there.
messy bun hat.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, it was nice to support local business, and it was cute.
They were very nice.
They were
Very
cute.
nice couple, and
Yeah.
cute that they did that.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun going. They got a kick out of us picking.
I know we
them
all
all
walked
up.
up and he was like,
Yeah.
I've just been listening to you guys laugh over there this whole time. Giggling away. I'm
I
like, yeah,
know.
that's us.
They thought we were
I
quite
know.
funny.
Because they had two baskets, and we didn't realize that.
We touched every single
Yeah.
one and like, what about
Yeah.
this? What about that?
Yeah. And we didn't realize that one basket was for the knit blend, and the other was the wool, and we like mixed it all up.
Oops.
For disaster.
Yeah. Anyway, we each fun
Troublemakers.
kids, so.
That's
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit more about the
Mhm.
rest of our trip to Woolstock.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Should I show my new design?
Sure.
Mm.
It's a whip.
Okay, so I actually have two, but I might only show one because it's further along. So I am doing, it's another shawl, and it's using Spin Cycle yarn, and they were kind enough to send me yarn to do this design.
Oh, that's
So-
so nice.
So far, it's going to be a triangle shawl,
Mhm.
alternating
That looks so
Beautiful.
cool.
alternating rows with whatever colors you're using.
Mhm.
And it's gonna have like a slow angle. Sorry, June.
That's okay.
So it's gonna have like really long tails
Mhm.
to come around, but it's not gonna slope deep. Like it's not gonna be a
Yeah.
deep
Yeah.
V in the front.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is as far as I've gotten. I have a nice I-cord edging at the top, and then I have,
I love this.
well, I'm going to do this because, well, I'm not going to give too much away,
Mhm.
but there's something's going to happen here.
Right.
Nice.
Or here. You
Mhm.
can kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I'm getting there with this one. This one is very addictive to knit. let me
Yes.
tell you.
So is it alternating colors?
Yeah, so I'm using just 2 different colors of spin cycle.
Okay.
So this is my prototype. So
Okay.
the actual shawl for the pattern is going to look different because they sent me other yarn that I want to be the star of the pattern sort of thing. They sent me this color, which is Cold Comfort. And then for the prototype, I pulled some spin cycle out of my stash. And this is the After Midnight from the Knitting Mall.
The knitting line.
Their
Yeah,
exclusive colorway. Right?
Their exclusive colorway.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty.
But the colors that I'm going to use for the star of the show is going to be
Oh, right, a solid.
they're metamorphic
Mm-hmm.
with wallflower.
Pretty.
So
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
hopefully next podcast you'll see this knit up.
That's a gorgeous combo.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And I thought they were so nice to send me the yarn to do this
Yeah.
design. Like, amazing.
Is it going to use one skein of spin cycle or
No.
2?
It's going to be at least 2.
2. Okay.
And this is sport.
That's a sport. That's sport. So next podcast I'll have this one on the needles.
Cool.
I just wanted to do a prototype just
See
to,
what it
looks
to
like.
make sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's my
Coming soon.
Yes, my
Can't
design
wait.
in progress. One of them.
I actually have spin
what a
cycle
mess.
yarn too. 2 skeins of one color.
Nice.
Hold on
And-
to those.
And you don't have to use spin cycle,
No.
but like it's gonna be beautiful in spin
Yeah.
cycle. But they're
A Super
There will-
Ball or Zebra Ball, whatever.
Or you
There's
could
lots
just-
of options.
yeah, it's not gonna be Anyways, you'll be able to use whatever yarn you want. And then I'm working on another shawl. Now this is just like beginnings. But I'll show you the yarns. So Megan from Bramble Yarns reached out to me and wanted to do a collab. We talked about colors, and she actually exclusively dyed this yarn for this pattern. Isn't that sweet? So it's going to use Surrey alpaca with her 8015 superwash merino. She named this one. It's called Snug. And then I named this one, and it's called Pink Pearl.
Cute.
Yeah,
Pretty colors.
Megan's a sweetheart. I really enjoyed working with her. So I just started it, and it's gonna be. I don't have the whole thing worked out in my head yet, but you can see at least the 2 colors, what they look like knit together.
Wow.
So it's gonna be a triangle as well.
Beautiful.
On this one, I'm gonna have like a broken rib border, and then you can sort of see and hear it changes a little. So the border is gonna be around the whole thing, and then I'm gonna have. So far, it's just what are they? Pearl ridges. You can kind of see it, but I'm not very far. I was further along, but I had to rip back and start over, and I'm glad I did because I worked out the pattern a little bit better.
Awesome.
Good.
Oh, I'm
Part
excited
of the
to
process.
be a test knitter again.
I know, me too. I don't need to pick out patterns anymore. They just come to me.
Yeah. So
And
those
they're
are
gorgeous. So.
those are my designs in the work.
Yeah.
I have another one that I'm going to be starting as well. That's super exciting because I was chosen. I can't say too much, but Blue Sky Fiber did a design call for their fall winter 2023 collection, and I submitted 2 designs and they picked one.
Yay!
So I'm going to be working on that as well.
That's
Awesome.
amazing.
Which is so exciting.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
So do they, you might not be able to answer it, but do they publish it into a book or?
I can't really
Okay.
give any details or anything, but they said that I could say that
Yeah.
I'm doing
You're
a design.
doing it.
I'm
It's
doing a
something
design for
amazing's
them.
coming
Yeah.
up.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yes, that is. Good for you. You've been on fire with your design.
I know, I'm loving it. I really, really enjoy doing it. I love everything about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think, because you've tested it for so long and you're such a prolific knitter, it just seems like a natural progression.
Yeah. It just took me a while to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got there though.
I did. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think that's it for my whips. What do you want to move on to? Do you want to talk about?
Do you want to do this one first?
Yeah. So we'll move on to acquisitions, and we'll talk about our acquisitions other than what we got at the Fiber Festival first. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this just is like, now this
I'm
is
just gonna
my
sit back
favorite.
and enjoy.
I know, every time we get a new one, it's like,
It's our
this
favorite.
one's my favorite. No, this one's my favorite.
So this is October's yarn of the month from Cozy Knitter, and the colorway is Falling Leaves, and I'm obsessed with it.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to cast this on.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. All the colors in there,
I know.
but kind of muted a little.
Yeah.
It's just
Beautiful.
so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love it too. It's amazing.
It's pretty.
Can't wait for the next one.
This
Go
one
ahead.
really quick. Patty last time showed a really cute bag from somebody in London, and then of course I had to buy a bag.
Oh,
from
you're
somebody in
kidding.
London.
Me too. I bought, this is my new one from her.
Nice.
That's hysterical.
So this
Gorgeous.
is Blueberry Gaths, handmade.
She's from London.
Jody from London, and I just got a little sock bag.
That is so pretty.
And it's like polka dot on the inside with like rose gold
my
zipper and
gosh.
stuff. It's so cute.
I love that
That's her
zipper.
label.
Yeah.
It's cute.
And like
Adorable.
how sweet of her, because she's in London, she just drops them
She
off in our
does.
mailbox
She's
for us. She's
amazing.
amazing. She sent a message. She's like, I'm gonna be when you're into town. If you don't mind, I'll
She's
just drop it
so
off.
sweet.
That's
gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you looked at her on,
Wow.
I don't know if it was yesterday or today, just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
She created a new bag,
No,
and
I don't want to see it.
it's like, I have no words for this. It is
Oh,
the most
wow.
adorable thing.
That is.
It's a yarn
A
basket.
basket.
I had a quick look. It was in her Etsy shop. I don't
Yeah.
know if it still is, but what?
That's adorable. It's like cow print.
It's cow print on
Fuzzy.
the inside
Fuzzy,
and
yeah.
fuzzy on the outside, and it's got leather straps.
Wow.
And what is she? She calls it a yarn basket, of course.
Mhm.
Like so cute.
Adorable.
She's
Very
so
cute.
much fun.
I gotta check out her website. Her
Yeah, I
Etsy
love
site.
this, the construction of this,
Mhm.
and just like the look of it.
Yeah.
my God,
Oh,
I'm
it's
obsessed.
gorgeous.
She chooses the best fabrics.
Yeah.
They're just beautiful.
Yeah.
It
And
was
her,
hard to decide when I was.
oh
shopping.
yeah,
Mhm.
it is. And her workmanship is just perfect.
Yeah.
I like the pizzazz, like that rose gold, and on the inside it's sparkly too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
that's awesome.
Attention to detail.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. Okay, so I also get from Camp Fiber Yarns the I always forget the name of it.
Care for a sip.
Care for a Sip
Mm.
Club, and it's a sock club as well. So this one would be for October,
That's
and it is
pretty.
pumpkin mocha sock set.
Yum.
Isn't that nice?
I love that.
It's beautiful.
This color.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gorgeous.
And she sends with it a little drink card to make a pumpkin mocha.
Yeah.
So you get a recipe. Rum is the alcohol. Makes sense.
Perfect.
Beautiful little recipe cards though.
Yeah.
Like everything about it. So I had also ordered from her. She had like a earthy sort of back to the roots pre-order that she was doing for a whole bunch of different colors, and I ordered this from her.
Pretty.
And I got this all at around the same time, but in different packages. So I got this one, then this one in a package, then this one in a package, and then I got an extra package as well. So I emailed her thinking, because I got the extra package before I got this package, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I should reach out because maybe there was a mix-up or something. So, but then the next day I got this. So I got all my order, and the extra package was one of these.
What?
So I said, well, you know, like I got all my yarn, but I have this extra yarn, like, you know, and she's like, oh, you keep that. And I'm like, that's great. And I said to her, well, is it okay? I have a podcast. Can I use it for a giveaway? And she's like, fantastic idea. So at some point, this is how her yarn comes. So it comes like this, beautifully packaged, like in a paper bag with, you know, string tied around it and everything. But you also get the cups of, or the recipe card as well. So this is gonna be part of one of our giveaways.
Nice.
Whoever gets that is lucky, because
Right.
this is stunning.
And I thought about opening this, but you know, I'm not
Kind of
going
fun.
to.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
fun
leave
to
it
cut
like
it
this.
like that.
So whoever wins this, they're gonna get it like this. The nice thing about the way she packages this is she charges way less in shipping.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I thought that was super nice.
Yeah, that is very nice.
And then the pre-order, you know, because a pre-order, it always takes a little while before you get your yarn. So I was so excited when she started shipping these out. This one is Don't Eat the Berries. And then these two, so these two are in her Vibrant 80/20 Superwash Merino. This is her Surrey Alpaca, but these two are the same colorway and they're called Mushroom Cap.
Pretty.
It's cool how different it can look on different
Bases, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
She's an amazing dyer.
She's great.
Her colors are very unique.
Very, yeah. So that's that. Full Moon Fibers recently had a sale, which they actually have sales pretty often, which is, it could be free shipping but they had a sale, and I have been wanting to do the Bennett sister shawl ever since Carrie did hers.
Looks so
Yeah.
nice.
And this is like super dark and moody, but I thought this would look amazing.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. So this is the Surrey Alpaca, and it's called New Moon. And then I'm going to pair it with the Solar Sock in the Moon Vista.
Pretty.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous colors.
I thought so.
Yeah, that's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
They're at Little Red Mitten this weekend.
Yes.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
We should go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I never say no.
Knit night.
Yeah.
Never
Friday.
say no
Yes.
to a trip to a yarn shop.
Yeah.
Knit night.
Oh, that's tomorrow
Friday.
night.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. Should I talk about that?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. So, I don't think any of us have done
Nope.
an advent calendar before.
We've just done the socks,
Just the socks.
the stripes.
This one intrigued me. And I know that they're a little bit pricey, but I kind of splurged and thought I really wanted to try this one. And I wanted to try this one in particular because it's a little unique. I don't know if you can still get these, but I'll show you the inside of the box, how it came. Comes like that. So you get all these little boxes with yarns in it. This is so Polka Dot Creek put this advent calendar together. And what intrigued me about this, it's called Merry Grinchmas from Polka Dot Creek and these Canadian dyers. So in all of these little boxes, there's yarn from a different Canadian dyer in each one of them. So there's 25, and they're all from this. Every box is from a different Canadian. I thought
That's so cool.
I know.
Mhm.
So I just couldn't resist.
Yeah.
Oh, I just.
What's the
realized.
pattern for? You should knit it.
I don't know.
I might have to blur that out.
Yeah.
It might have been showing on camera.
You'll
Okay.
have to look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that. I
Mhm.
didn't know you got a pattern with it. I just
That's
saw that
fun.
now. Yeah. So I have no idea what the pattern is, but I'm gonna go check after this. But I think that's really cool.
That is cool.
Lots
that's
of good
gonna be fun.
dyers, sassy strings.
Can you put your hand over the back so I don't have to keep wearing it out?
Was it showing?
Yeah.
Folian fibers, Creek Garden Crafts, That Yarn Habit, Sea Turtle Fibers, like lots of them. The
Yeah.
Creative Knitter,
Some I haven't
of course,
heard.
Polka Dot Creek.
Yes.
Yeah,
So are you gonna peek or are you just gonna wait?
I'm gonna wait.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I like
would
surprises.
peek. I would open them all up. would
I
open them
also
all up
ordered
now.
one this year from Ginger Snap, but I haven't received it yet. And I
Mhm.
believe I just got the 12 days, not the 24 days.
Okay, fine.
I can tell you in a second. I ordered it a while ago. My eye is twitching.
I
so-
am so excited to do this.
Mhm.
Like, I've never done it before, other
Yeah.
than the socks. Like, did you order the Creative Knitter
No.
socks? this
I still haven't finished mine from last year.
Oh, okay.
I
I
made a
think
mistake.
you did, Carrie,
Mhm.
right?
Did I order what?
The Creative Knitter.
The Cozy Knitter.
Or the Cozy Knitter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Not the Cozy Knitter.
Yeah, I got 12 days of Christmas cookies yarn.
Oh, fun.
Fun.
So
That's cute.
That is
it'll be here soon.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Yeah, and I think I was watching a knitting podcast the other day, and she was saying that her and her sister do an advent together, but to make it affordable, they just make it up for each other out of their craft yarn. And I thought that was such a good idea too, because it's still a surprise, and they spent time making little skeins and weighing it and everything.
Who does that?
Pardon?
Who?
So that was the what's her name? Oh, and it's gonna sound awful, but it's the name of the podcast is Mean Girls Knits. Mean Girl Knits.
That's a good idea.
She's funny. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, we said we'd give you all our scraps, and then
Yes.
you said you'll just pull one out each day
Yeah.
and pretend it's a
Yeah.
surprise for you, for your blanket, for your quilt blanket.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
gifting you yarn.
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun. Anyway, lots of options for that because they're a little pricey, not within everybody's budget.
Okay, Woolstock.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
We shopped.
we did.
My bag's way under here.
Oh.
Thanks.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'll try to kick it for you.
Thanks. Oh, thanks, Carrie. We're using our feet. Thank you.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm excited.
Sorry for the crinkles. Okay.
I am excited for this.
Me too. Something new. It's not knitting.
This is from Chip and Sparrow, and we all got little Lou kits.
They're
And
so cute.
they're so cute. We all got different colors too with our. Oh, I think you guys got the same, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
June and I.
My different kit.
Different kit,
Yeah.
same colors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're having a girls' weekend next weekend, and we're gonna try out our new little Lou's.
Yeah. The lady who is the owner of Chip and Sparrow was such a nice lady. She was so sweet. And the nice thing about it is she says that she has videos on her website for like a whole bunch of different stitches.
Tutorials on how to do it.
Yeah, because we've never done this before,
Yeah.
so we're definitely gonna have a look at that. I don't even know where to begin with this, so.
Yeah,
I
it says
know.
how-to videos, and then her website is there. so
Oh,
you
it
can
does,
see
yeah.
But yeah.
I picked this one because it has the pattern, but I think yours is freehand, right?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
really
pretty neat.
excited. Mm-hmm.
Crafty weekend, trying something new.
Oh, yay. Looking forward to it. So I think you've got some of this one, Carrie.
Yep.
So this is a new dyer for us. I had never heard of them.
Me either.
Had you?
No.
Their yarn is gorgeous. They are South Beach Yarns Co. And they are from, they said,
Southampton.
Southampton, that's right. But it's beautiful yarn.
So soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 70% baby alpaca, 20% silk, 10% cashmere. So it's like butter.
So beautiful.
And my colors, this one's botanical green, and then this one is harvest apple.
Aw, pretty.
This one's sapphire and daydream.
Gorgeous. And this is, where do you see the colors?
Was
So soft and steel ribbon rose. Gorgeous.
I know. Can't believe how soft it is.
Mhm.
Anyways, they had a beautiful booth, and it's always nice to buy, like yarn from somebody you've never bought from before,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
to support and also to try.
Try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was all my acquisitions.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about this. So we also went to a booth. Her yarn is called Wool You Knit. What you imagine, you create.
Oh yeah.
And it's a marled sock
Oh, yeah.
in superwash merino. But really the reason why I bought this,
You were drawn to it first, though.
I was. I randomly picked it up out of all her yarn on the table. And I'm like, wait a sec. Is this called Patty? And sure enough, it's called Patty.
It had your name
It
on
did.
it. And I
I'm like,
buy it.
I need this. This is mine. But I think it's like really pretty too.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
Yeah. Anyways, that's how this one ended up in my hands.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Are you just gonna show all yours?
Sure I can. Leo and Roxy were there as well. Our good friend Jolene. And I splurged when I was there. I'm obsessed with their yarn. This is all the yarn to make a shawl that is gorgeous called Mini Skeins Go Big Kit.
That was such a pretty shawl.
Or it's called Mini Skeins Go Big is the name of the shawl. And it's by Marion Bullen. It's a beautiful shawl. But these colors, like, what?
And the sample shawl was made with those colors, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Pretty.
I could not resist.
And another kit. They're so fun.
I know. And this is for a sock pattern. I think it's a free sock pattern, is it not?
I can't remember.
I can't remember the name of it either, but anyways, I'll be knitting this at some point. Also
Pretty.
And I'll match.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Very nice. I bought some other things. The rest of mine is actually not wool, but it wasn't just a knitting festival at Woolstock. So these are other things made of wool, but not yarn. That's what I'm trying to say.
They had lots of yarn there, but they had a lot of other interesting things as well that you can make with wool.
Yep. It was so much fun. I've always wanted to try punch needle, and so it's right here. So I bought a punch needle kit, and I'm really excited to try it. It came with everything. It came with the instructions, the frame with the canvas. It came with the yarn. So it's going to be in these colors.
Aw, that's so cute.
They're pretty.
That's really
really
pretty.
pretty.
I'm so excited. And they were selling the needles too. This thing looks like a weapon. It's so
It
sharp.
does.
And I'm glad it's threaded, so I kind of maybe know how to thread it now by
right.
copying. But yeah, so it's the Oxford. So it's Oxford style, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to do this and to learn it. And if it's something I enjoy, there are so many things you can do with needle punching.
Yeah.
Really cool
Rugs
pictures.
and pictures.
Pictures. You can do like a lot of people do like pictures of their pets, and then you can have it kind of scanned or gets an artist to hand draw it onto a canvas for you. And
Cute.
yeah, anyway, lots of things that you can do. But that was one. And she's local too. So I can't remember where she is, but it's somewhere out just outside of London.
Red Maple Ruggery.
Red Maple Ruggery, yeah. And she has classes online and everything, like classes that you can take, and yeah. So that's fun. And then I've always wanted to felt, and every time we go to a festival, I'm always stop and look at all the needle felting, and I think, well, what am I going to do? Because needle felting a lot is 3D things, like, you know, needle felt yourself a
bird or
or a bunny or something,
Yeah.
which is cute, really cute.
Very cute.
But not, I'd probably just lose it. But they had ones where you do it in a picture. So this is actually a needle felt kit to make this little wall hanging.
That's cute.
Did I say needle felt? Yeah, it's needle felt.
yes.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about that. Never done it before. It comes with everything in the kit and instructions. And the person selling the kit, he said that I'd be able to do it. Like, okay. I trust you. And who's it by? I just couldn't resist anyway. Fibercraft. Felting supplies and instructions. So if I get stuck, I could call this number and get some instructions. Yeah. And the other thing I bought was soap.
Oh, right.
Yeah, from
Gainer.
Gainer Homestead, and we bought soap at the last festival, and it's amazing. So if anybody sees their soap, it's so nice. It smells so good, and it's handmade, and it's just a really nice, soft, highly scented soap.
I was trying to find the socks on their Instagram page. I can't find them. We'll mention them in our show notes.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot.
That was a lot. I did buy a funny book too, as a joke. I will
Oh,
show it.
right.
It's for a joke for somebody. Like, I'm not serious, but I couldn't resist.
Really funny.
So I think it's a used book because it was very inexpensive, but it's called Crafting with Cat Hair. And it's all these projects where you can like make little felted characters and a whole bunch of things.
First brush your cat.
Like, you know, little claws, little things, little outfits where you can use your cat's fur. Oh, I think these are actually kind of cute. Hold on, you can collect your cat's fur and and felt a little character of your cat with its fur.
I particularly like the front with the
I
finger
do
puppet.
too. The finger puppet. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
that is
I couldn't
funny.
resist.
I can't wait for you to give it to her.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a really fun festival. We had never been to Woolstock before. It was fun to, talk to the vendors, of course, but also we had several people come up to us, and we had nice conversations with people who watched the podcast, and that was really nice that you came over and said hello, and it was great.
Missed a few people because it's bigger. It's in multiple buildings, so
Yeah.
you don't run into everybody.
No,
but we missed a
but-
few.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really nice.
Very
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And nice and close.
Yeah, it was,
45 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes away. It wasn't very far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Paris, Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
We'd like to copy Europe around here. We have Paris, Ontario. We live in London, Ontario. We
We have the Thames.
yeah, the Thames River. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I think that's everything. I'll do show notes.
Were we going to show what we were going to cast on this weekend?
Oh,
yes.
sure.
Okay.
Okay, one more thing.
Do you have the pattern there, Carrie?
I can pull it up quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you. And mine's in that big bag over there, Carrie. Thanks.
Oh, yes.
I always forget the name of the pattern.
Chalet Days.
The Chalet
Thank you.
Days sweater. so pretty.
So this is what we're gonna knit.
So we're gonna knit it together. We're gonna have our own little knit along.
Yeah.
It's by Samantha Gurin.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie didn't bring her yarn, but it doesn't really matter because Carrie and I are using the same colors. So for mine, this is going to be my main color, and then the color work will be done in this color, and then Carrie's, she's going to use this for her main color and this as the color work. So
Yep.
we're going to do the same colors, but
Inverted.
reverse.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So nice. And I'm going to use custom woolen nails, worsted weight that I got in this navy. I haven't decided on my contrasting color yet. I'm thinking either this, or I'm going to buy something to coordinate it with a red mitten. So that'll be a surprise. But I bought this quite a while ago. It's all
A couple summers ago, didn't you?
Yeah, a couple of summers ago, and I'm excited to give it a try. It's a mule spinner yarn, 100% natural wool grown and processed in Canada. Yeah, nice. Anyway, in Alberta.
Oh no, it's a hard choice.
I know. I think
kinda
that
like
this would
that,
look really
but-
striking,
It would.
but this is more my colors.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but for sure this, because I have enough of it, and I'm excited to try it out.
So yeah, maybe we'll divide up the pattern and do a bit each week, like we did
Sweet,
how we mentioned
sorry.
with this one. I know I've been yawning too. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Have a little knit along again.
Yay! We haven't knit the same thing in a while.
No.
Well, other than my patterns.
That's true. We
So
don't have
good.
it long a lot. Yeah.
I keep you busy.
We like it.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget, for my Sweet Serenity shawl, there will be a code below this video that you can just take over onto Ravelry to get a discount on the pattern. So I don't know what the code's going to be yet, but I'll figure it out.
We got a couple days before the video goes up.
Yeah,
so.
true.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, show notes will be on Ravelry, and don't forget to check out our new fall shawl knit along.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Socks,
Keep
knit
your pet.
along.
Yeah.
Pictures of your cute, adorable pets,
Yes,
please.
definitely.
And yeah, we've decided we're going to a knit night tomorrow night, which will be in the past by the time you watch this.
Yep.
That'll be
So
fun.
I'm sure we'll have more to share next time.
Mhm.
Thanks, everybody. Have a
Yeah.
great few-ish weeks. And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Happy
Bye.
knitting.
Bye.